Hello. Yeah, mambo vipi? It's a new day. Leo tuko hapa ndani ya Moho. Yeah. With our ongoing series on Makarao behind the scenes. So what I want to do is to put this on mute, by just hiding that. That means we are on mute. And today I'm going to show you something simple. How to use a warp tool to open a door. So these askaris of ours will be opening this door like this. Yeah, you see. So what do we have? They are walking towards a classroom. They piga katana hapo and then anafungua hiyo mlango anaingia ndani. Yeah, very simple. And so the trick is we are not going to use vector. Normally you want to use vector to open such a door, but with Moho, with this latest version of Moho, there is something called the warp tool. So what we have, clicking Control J, I'm able to see everything. So we have this background, yeah. Divided into different layers, but of our interest today is this door. Yeah, we want when sergeant comes here, he grabs the key to door handle. This door handle, he grabs it and then he pushes the door inside. And this is an image. So an image, you can get it from Photoshop or any other bitmap software that you like to use. So bottom line, this is an image, like a picture that we want to manipulate and fake that the door is being opened. Okay, all right. Let's jump in. Let us jump in. So the first thing I want to create is a new folder. New folder called a grouper and call it door. All right. I'm gonna bring this. Even there is okay, and then I'll drop this door of ours inside that folder. All right, once inside that folder, I want to create another new layer, a new vector layer. This time I want to call it door warper, yeah, like something I'm using to warp the door, yeah, like that. I'm calling it door warper. So I'll go and select this tool. You see this tool here, this add point, and then making sure it's on sharp corners, because what I want, and then I'll draw on top like that. So mind you, we are on this inside our folder. The vector layer that I created is the one that we are using. So I'll move this point up here. I want this point to be here. Okay, and this door handle, because we want him to manipulate it. We want I hope it will work, but yeah, I'm hopeful that it's going to work. So I'm also going to create these points. Now this time I want to create them. They're a lot more closer. Yeah, like that. I also want to create, I'm undoing that. What I also want to create is another layer there. It will help us because we are going to do some warping. We don't want the whole handle to be warped. Okay, hence the reason I've created something to this extra points I'm creating here. They are to safeguard the warping not to happen for this whole door handle. I hope this is clear. But we are going to see if that's going to help us once that thing is active. So what I'll do is I'll come to draw here and then say triangulate 2D mesh. So you see, so there is some stuff that has happened already. That's called triangulation. A reminder, this is Moho. Some people ask, what is this software? It's called Moho 13. So we want to go to this door, to the actual image, yeah, like there. I've double clicked on the layer of the image, and then I'll go to the image itself and say, so you see this smart warp layer, I'll put it on door warper, yeah, and say okay. I'll say okay. So we want, when our sergeant is coming there, so what we are not going to animate the door itself, but we are going to use the vector that we warped, yeah, is the one that is going to help us do the warping. Okay, so by returning this layer, that the school layer itself, and let's play, let's see what happens. So now we want to start animating some stuff here. So we want to open the door. Our aim is to open the door like that, and here ameshika, yeah, tuseme hapo ameshika. So the trick I normally use is to just hide this nini, this door upper. You see it's very thick. I'm not able to pinpoint the exact location where Sergeant is holding the door handle. So what I'm gonna do here is to just hide. So, but I'm able to access those 2 points. You remember the small points? So once again, what I want to do is to create keyframes. Yeah, I've told you before, we create keyframes. So I'll select all the points. Now they turn red. Click on this T here. Yeah, I don't want it to move even an inch. So yeah. So I've created some keyframes there. Yeah, so those are keyframes. This one's here. These are the keyframes. It's not French I'm speaking. So he pushes down the door handle. See, that's how you normally open your door handles. But I think he's moved down so much. But so what we want to do, we will rekebisha that once we go back to. So I want to select these points again, and then I want to do a rotation. You remember the extra keyframes we created last time, that we said we want to use them to. We don't want to manipulate this whole body of this door handle. Yeah, but the good thing is this background, the camera won't be very close, so no one will be able to tell that. Yeah. So the reason we created the extra points on this door is to avoid the warping to happen on this whole thing. Yeah, so I'm going to make sure the hand doesn't like go out of place like that so much. Okay, now we need, so he has pushed down the door handle. So actually let me just make sure this guy, the hand is supposed to be somewhere there like that. Yeah. Yeah, well, yeah, let's maintain the door up there like that. And then he's pushing the door inside. So when he starts pushing, so let's make sure that is still like the hand is still on the handle, like that, and then he pushes inside. So as he pushes inside, he then turns. So we add like a small switch like he was pushing the door, and then as he went inside, then our shot inaishia hapo. So what our task now is to push the door inside. Okay, let's push the door. So I'm gonna copy these keyframes, the last keyframes that we had, and let's now open the door. So let's open the door. So this time we want to select all of these parts, you remember, and push. Let's yeah, and push the door inside. Yeah. Kitu kama hicho. So what we need to do is to bring our door handle down kiasi. Then as the door opens, this yeah, it should take that form. Let's see what we are. Yeah, blunder. Something bad has really happened here. So I need to delete that. So he was pushing from there. So probably I need to freeze all the, or I need to go here and auto freeze. So I'm selecting all. So that happens in animation. Like I normally tell you, my teacher told me animation is all about problem solving. So we noticed we have a problem there. So we need to solve it. So I think I didn't keyframe nicely here. I needed to keyframe everything here. Now I have these keyframes. I only had two. Now I have 4. So I think that's gonna like solve our small problem we have. Yeah. Normally I don't want these tutorials to go past 15 minutes because it will be confusing to some people. But we are getting interested. We like it. So we're gonna be doing this for a long time until we have very many animators from Kenya and Africa. Yeah. So let's open. So this door could probably move there when it's pushed. So I'm experiencing some lag because you know, I'm recording. Sometimes it does that, but we won't stop. We must do it. Yeah, we must do it. So what we want to do is to it's lagging kidogo. Nice. So we want to bring this thing to its original position, and then yes, let me sip something here, some water. Yeah, just some water. Sijui ni nini bwana ina lag, but yeah, we are going to open that door right now. Haiwezi tusumbua sana. Yeah, but I want to, you know, like if this lock was there, when you open it should you know, the perspective will change a little bit. So maybe like that. Oh, maybe this thing should return to the original position. So I'm going to do some fine tuning here behind. So that's not what I normally call behind the scenes. Just to fine tune. I need to fine tune this door. Yeah, but this stuff will be happening very fast, so no one will be noticing. So probably, yeah, you see, wanaongea Evo, just that. Thank you for watching our small tutorial. Yeah, another one is coming up. So we are back. Hatutakaa sana kama vile tumekuwa tukipotea for our mashabiki wa behind the scenes. Thank you again. Yeah, subscribe.